And NARS makes that shit.
Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Chamira Elaine. For those of you who are new, for those of you who are not new, thank you all so much for coming back and supporting everything I do here with my channel. I am going to be filming a chit chat get ready with me that got me looking like this. It has been a long time since I have done a chit chat get ready with me. It has been a long time since I've done my makeup in general, okay? So I'm going to be updating you all on losing my jobs due to COVID, my mental health update, and everything else going on in Chamira Elaine's life. Before we get into this video, check to make sure that you're subscribed. I really want you all to be a part of the crew. Also, make sure that you follow me on Instagram. I am very active on there as well. I'm gonna put my Instagram tag somewhere on the screen, so make sure that you're following me on Instagram. And yeah, let's just chat. Come on. Let's chat. Wowzers. It has been such a long time since we did one of these, y'all. Let me get all of my little supplies. I'm gonna start on my brows. Those of you who are familiar with my channel, you know I don't really be going into too much detail with the products, but for the sake of this video, I will leave them linked, so if you want to check them out, you can. But it has been such a long time since we have spoken. Like a long time since I've done a chit chat get ready with me, and I miss y'all. I miss these. What have y'all been up to? Like, the last time I talked to y'all was pre-corona. I know corona has everybody messed up around this time, especially me. So I'm already knowing that y'all have been going through some stuff as well. But I just wanted to give you all a bit of an update on me and my life and how things have been going. So I pretty much was not working. Yeah, I pretty much wasn't working because of corona, so that was a really huge pivotal moment in my life, just because of the fact that, hold on, I don't know why I can't multitask and do my brows. I feel like if I talk, I'm gonna mess it up or something. So now I can actually talk. So like I said, I pretty much, in my eyes, not really lost both jobs, but I was not really working both of my jobs. So y'all know that I am a therapist, and then I am also doing some part-time work at Lush. So Lush was completely over with, okay? Like, that one was the first ones to pretty much, you know, say that we was not gonna be able to like work and stuff, which I kind of assumed when everybody was being laid off from work. And my therapist job, we started taking clients virtually. So the problem with taking clients virtually, as you may assume, is that one, all kids may not feel comfortable talking at home with their parents regarding, you know, things that they are struggling with and things that, you know, are bothering them, some of them being their parents. And because I work with a lot of low-income families, they don't have access to computers to be able to do Zoom. Phones are on and off, you know, so there is an access issue. So my clientele dropped from like 40 clients a week to like 5. Like, sometimes I would get lucky and have more than 5, but it dropped tremendously. So my money was out of that. But y'all know that I am pretty much used to working with the bare minimum, you know, like not truly having a lot of money. Like I don't come from a lot of money, and I mean, like I said, if y'all have been watching my channel, y'all have seen me struggle, especially in the financial department, for a while. So to be honest, like this wasn't anything new for me. Like I was able to adjust pretty okay. And I'm not even gonna lie, like that first month of quarantine, I was living. I was sleeping in, I was playing Sims all day, I was pretty much chilling, and I didn't feel bad about it at all. Like I did not feel 1 inch of remorse for just like chilling and things like that. So after I had time to, oh, let me backtrack. When Lush first notified us that they will be pretty much laying us off, they told us to file for unemployment. Now my laxy daisy self did not do it right away, which I should have, and I pretty much waited like 2 weeks after they told me to do it, and I did it. And y'all, my unemployment did not come for a very long time, and even still to this day they didn't even give me all my money. But nevertheless, so I was literally working off of the money that I made from Lush prior to quarantine, and then they ended up giving us a little like relief bonus or whatever the case may be, and then my very last check from Grwm, which was actually like a decent amount. So I was working with a decent amount of money to not be receiving anything at all for months. So I didn't end up getting my, is my eyebrows fine? Yeah, I didn't end up getting my unemployment money for a very long time. And I honestly told myself, like, you know, I'm not gonna stress about money because I've been there before. You know, I really want to start focusing on, you know, other things. And after I kind of took a month to just chill, I really wanted to take my business and my YouTube serious, and I kind of set myself some goals. So I literally had in my mind that I wanted to reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which I did, and to really, you know, look better naked established, because I feel like for a while, like I had it up and running, but I don't feel like I was pretty much established. And when I say established, I don't mean like something that's super popular. I mean something that is pretty much okay when it comes to being ran by one person. So I was very lazy, not gonna lie, and I just wasn't doing what I needed to do on the marketing tip to make Look Better Naked what it could be right, you know, today. So I literally took a long time to just plan out everything that I wanted to do for Look Better Naked and what I needed to do to pretty much get there. And I honestly think that hopefully this is my color, because I know I done got like dark, and I'm not doing too much. I'm trying to do something very light and simple. Anyway, I pretty much took a very long time, a few weeks probably, to solidify, you know, everything that I wanted for Look Better Naked, you know, and what I needed to do to get there. So a lot of that was increasing the quality of like my pictures, making over my website, doing a little bit more like marketing, and truly like refining what Look Better Naked was. So before with Look Better Naked, I was selling pretty much everything. I was selling swimsuits, I was selling going out clothes, I was selling everything, you know, all different types of fashion, bags, accessories. And I realized that although I do really like selling those items, I don't wear those items on an everyday basis. I typically wear loungewear, athleisure, workout, chill clothes, and I realized that that is pretty much more of my vibe anyway. Like whenever you ask people to probably describe my style, is very chill. You know, I'm not the girl that goes and wears or even chooses very elegant pieces to go out, brunch clothes. I don't wear that type of stuff. I wear it when I need to, when I'm going to like events or somebody's birthday, but I don't choose to buy those options on a regular. So that was the first thing when it came to refining what Look Better Naked was. And then I thought about when I actually first started Look Better Naked, it was originally supposed to be a workout line that I designed. I just had to put that on the back burner because it cost so much money. But I was really putting myself in a position to go back to where it all started, with wanting to create clothes that were comfortable to people. And the clothes that are most comfortable to me are athleisure, loungewear, activewear clothes. I just went from there. Like, I pretty much went from there. I started pretty much like researching athleisure brands or athleisure like wholesale so that I could start selling that type of stuff. Now, when this was all going on, Corona started in like March, so this is around like April, and I knew that I could start with workout and loungewear, but swimsuit season is slowly approaching, so I opted to do swimsuits first. And I actually dropped my first collection of swimsuits, and they didn't do bad. You know, like, for me to just be up and start and Look Better Naked again, it wasn't bad. Like, I think I sold about like 7 swimsuits. Yeah, I think I sold like 7 swimsuits. I had my first swimsuit drop. I sold a few pieces, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna keep this going. So I took all the pictures myself, literally did everything by myself, and it turned out really, really well. And I really feel like if we wasn't going through the whole like coronavirus, I would have sold a lot more swimsuit pieces, and I pretty much dropped a second wave of swimsuits. Now, the second wave of swimsuits definitely did better than the first wave of swimsuits, and I think that's just because people really stopped, I won't say stopped caring about corona, but they weren't caring so much as far as like staying in the house. They still wanted to go on vacations, go in the pool, you know, go to places where you would need a swimsuit. So I was making a lot more sales. But again, I really feel like I would have sold out of my second drop had it not been like coronavirus. So I am super proud of that. And I also literally sold out of pretty much, I think, all of the mediums. I do kind of want to stay on this upward wave for my brand and, you know, come out with loungewear and athleisure wear pieces, because it is about to be fall. So I do think that this is my grand chance to make LBN everything that I want it to be. Pretty much increase my followers, increase my sales, and just my overall stats. That is pretty much the plan. I have been brainstorming what I want to start with as far as my loungewear pieces for the fall collection, so that's kind of like the next project. So I would definitely tune into our Instagram, follow us there just to be notified of everything. So I took literally a lot of time during this whole coronavirus to, I don't know, just become more business minded. But I've been doing good. I do feel like my productivity levels have definitely been shifting over this whole COVID thing, which I kind of expected it to. I go through moments where I feel motivated and I don't feel motivated. I feel annoyed and I don't feel annoyed, and tired and I don't feel tired. And I had mentioned in one of my videos before that I was going to look into seeing a therapist, and I actually was following through with it during Corona, but they wasn't hitting me back. Like, the therapists that I was reaching out to, they were not hitting me back, and that was very discouraging in itself, because for me, it just takes a lot to even do that, to like reach out and ask for help, and then to do that, to take initiative and reach out for help, and then you don't get the response that you want. To do that and pretty much not get a response was, again, just very discouraging. And I am a therapist, and when it's hard for you to go on about your like regular day, it's hard. Like they say, it's hard to pour from an empty pot. And I am in a profession where I am constantly pouring into people, but you can't pour from an empty pot. So I was trying my best to reach out and, you know, just talk to somebody about how I've been feeling and things like that, but it just didn't go the way that I wanted it to, pretty much. So I am still going to continue to try, but as of right now, I'm not doing therapy at all. So, and I can't say that it has affected my actual job as far as like my productivity goes, which I hate that it does that, but I'm doing the best that I can to just stay afloat. Pretty much, like, I'm just doing the best that I can. So, and I've been trying to tell myself that I'm pretty much doing a really good job at it, just trying to feed myself those like positive like affirmations and things like that. So just not being too hard on myself, because we are human, and everything is not going to go the way that we expect them to go, and we can't expect for us not to go through shit, you know. So I have to keep reminding myself that, and just not getting stuck in those feelings, accepting them for what it is, moving past it, continuing to work on myself, and going from there, pretty much. So it's crazy because I honestly have not done my makeup in such a long time. I would be highly surprised if this turns out decent. It needs to turn out decent though, because I'm going to take pictures later to put on Instagram. So they need to be shit decent. I hope that y'all are doing well, the mental. I hope that y'all mentals are doing well. I also still have not written my little essay thing that I'm supposed to write to be back re-enrolled in school. Y'all, I just don't know how I feel about that. Like, I honestly, that's something I've been really talking to God about, because I don't feel like I have truly forgiven everybody involved, and I think for me that needs to take place before I can be enrolled again, or even just think about writing, you know, what I need to be writing. It's just taking longer than I expected it to, like the forgiving process. Like, I thought I would have been over it, been like, washed my hands with it, did the little essay, and went on about my day. But I realized that I have still not forgiven people, and in order for me to truly do that, I have to get through all of the pain that it has caused, and that's something that I have never really talked about, because for me it is painful to talk about, because it's realizing that everything that I expected to happen didn't. And like I said, I've just been trying to feed myself those positive affirmations and things like that, because it doesn't matter that those things didn't happen. You know, that's not like a stamp of approval or whatever it is I construed in my head to believe that I needed to go through, you know, this grad school process and graduate and the whole 9 to be something. You know, I'm trying to get that out of my head and trying to tell myself that it is okay. What I'm doing now is okay. I don't need a degree, or I don't need a stamp of approval, or I don't need this sort of job to feel like I'm actually creating and doing something in this world and to be a service to other people. So I just don't know where I am. Actually, I do know where I am in that process of just writing an essay, you know, and like getting it over with. Yeah, so I don't know where I don't know. Eventually I will. I need to do it ASAP though, or figure out ASAP, or listen to what God wants me to do ASAP and stop being hard-headed. And all of my updates with YouTube, as you all can see, if you haven't followed my YouTube, I have been pretty much consistent with uploading and pretty much growing my channel. Hello to all of my new subscribers, and I'm thankful that you all are here and just being on this journey with me. I don't know, YouTube has just been like my outlet because I usually don't even talk to like my friends about certain stuff like this, again, just because I'm used to not truly being vulnerable and for real talking about my feelings. So YouTube has allowed for me to do that because even though this video is going on a platform with millions of people, I honestly just feel like I'm talking to my best friend or a counselor or a brick wall or an actual lens, and it's just helping me get everything out. So YouTube has become that for me, which I am so grateful for. So I am just happy that I can, one, get through things on my own the way that I know how, which is through filming. And I think also I'm able to, you know, get through to other people who may be encountering similar things. So I'm just grateful that you all are here on this journey with me. I am literally finished with my makeup. I hope that you all have been well and that this break, as far as like being at home due to corona, has served you well, no matter what you decided to do with it. I have chilled and worked and laughed and cried and worked out and got fat and made money and was broke. So I've been through it all. Due to corona, I've done it all, everything, and I am forever grateful for all of it, because my plan, which I'm doing now, is to come out of corona on top. That's all that matters to me. I am refreshed to be able to go back to work, because I am currently back at work. I am very level-headed and I am more motivated than ever. Again, I have my days, but I have created coping skills and strategies that I am able to use, and I have also been trying to be vulnerable and reaching out to people when I can. My makeup not bad though. Okay, brows. That is pretty much it for this get ready with me. I hope that you all enjoyed catching up, because like I said, it's been a while. My hair has gotten tremendously longer from the last time we talked. Let me know if y'all can tell. Go look at my last chit-chat get ready with me and let me know if my hair has gotten longer since then. I think it has. So but yeah, y'all, thank y'all so much for just catching up with me. It's been a minute, like I said. It was so refreshing, so thanks for that. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Before we go, make sure that you're subscribed to my channel, join the crew, okay? Give this video a thumbs up. If you made it to the end of this chit chat get ready with me, I want you to comment the hand emoji that's like this, It's like this, like you're like, huh, like yes. Okay, I want you to comment that emoji if you made it to the end of this video. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.